Hi everybody, welcome back. I've got another video today about the Wear It Well book from Allison Bornstein. I've put up a couple of videos about some of the chapters in this book already, but today's video is going to be all about styling my how pieces. So your how pieces of clothing are clothing that you really love. Maybe you saw it online and you just really like the look of it, or you tried it on in the store and thought, yeah, that's great, and then you get it home and you don't wear it because you don't really know how to style it. So when I did my closet organisation declutter video, I identified some howls from within my wardrobe. So I want to talk today about what those howls are and how I found a way to style them. So a tip that Alison has for styling your howls are to pair them with your regulars. And that's what I did with the first how piece. So I had two Skims dupe dresses. These were strappy, maxi length, sort of bodycon type stretchy dresses. So I got one in like an autumn brown. It's a very rich, dark chestnutty brown. It's a lovely colour. And the reason that I didn't quite know how to style or how to wear these dresses is because where they are very bodycon, they are quite a sexy dress, and I'm very much not into sort of like figure hugging sexy styles of clothing. I'm very much like, nope, please don't pay me any attention. So clothing like that I can feel a little bit uncomfortable in. The reason that I kept those dresses is because I did like how they looked on me. I did feel like that they were sort of flattering for my body type. So the way that I styled the first dress, the first Skims dupe dress, was to pair it with one of my regulars, which is a shirt. And a shirt is one of the items that Alison suggests in her 9 wardrobe essentials, and the reason for that is because it is so incredibly versatile. You can wear it with so many different things, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and it really is one of those pieces of clothing that can suit so many different style personalities. So it was a very simple way of styling this dress. Popped the dress on, popped the shirt on over the top. I rolled up the sleeves a little bit. I wore it loose open on it, and then I did also experiment with tying it in at the waist as well. And those two colours go really well together. The shirt is a fairly new addition into my wardrobe actually, but the colours pair so well together. And what I liked about wearing the shirt undone, just open over the top of the dress, is that it really helped to just make the dress feel a little bit more grounded, a bit more natural. It was a real sort of like casual take on the dress. And I like to go for sort of waist definition in my outfits. I like to kind of highlight my waist, and wearing the shirt like this didn't do that because the shirt was just kind of like fairly straight around my waist, but I didn't feel like I needed to highlight my waist wearing the shirt like this. I did though, however, sort of think, well, what happened if I did do that? So that's why I then tried it tied up around my waist, and I liked that it did kind of like cinch it in a little bit, and just tying it up like that made the outfit look not as casual as wearing it open. I liked how both styles of wearing the shirt looked. I think they both looked nice wearing it over the dress, and this outfit was so comfortable. These dresses are made of like quite a stretchy sort of material, so they really do move with you. And when I was thinking about buying these dresses, I looked at all of the reviews, and some people said that they are so comfortable that they would just like lounge around the house in them, and they're the type of clothing that you would look at and think, that's not a lounge around the house type of clothing, that's a dress up and go out for dinner type of clothing. But they really are that comfortable, trust me. They are so breathable, they move with you, they're so comfortable. Nothing needs kind of readjusting at all. And comfort for me, I think, is really quite key in my outfit. So this dress just kind of ticked the box for comfort, whilst also looking nice. So second item is same as the first item, but just in a different colour. I also bought that dress in a green. The brown and the green I just thought were like perfect autumn colours for me. This one I styled differently. This one I wore with my long, like maxi length, thick cream cardigan that I got from River Island 4-ish years ago. I've had it for a few years. I love this cardigan. This cardigan is so easy to just throw on over the top over whatever it is I'm wearing. And what I liked with this cardigan, pairing it with the dress, is that both of them really do help to kind of maintain that vertical that as a soft dramatic, flamboyant natural, I'm still not sure, I need in my outfits. And this is like a really cozy, dressed down, very like natural essence style outfit. I wore this one as well with my hair up in a bun because I feel like wearing the cardigan and all the dress together, I feel like my hair up in a bun works really well with those two pieces of clothing. And this was better for slightly like colder weather as well. And I also liked how this outfit looked with the cardigan as well, so I now have a couple of ways in which I can wear both of these dresses. Another way that I also want to try out that I didn't for this video is to get like a thin knit, or maybe even like a chunky knit, and wear that over the top as well, so you're kind of making the dress look more like a long skirt. I think to kind of maintain the vertical again though, I would need to get a jumper, a knit in a very similar colour, because if I kind of colour block, it kind of breaks that vertical a bit. So that's another option that I want to try, but for now I've got two good options. And then the third item is a ruche skirt that I got from Kettlewell. Originally I did buy this skirt in 3 different colours. I got it in all autumn, a navy, a red, and then this kind of like burnt orange kind of colour. I have sold the red and the navy, but I kept hold of the orange because it just felt like a very interesting colour to have in my wardrobe, and I felt like it was possibly easier to style than the other 2 colours. But saying that, it has still sat in my wardrobe because I'm not too sure how to wear it. And I think as well, where it is figure hugging, it's like a pencil style skirt, it kind of clings to like my hips and my bum. Like with the dresses, it can verge on being like quite a sexy piece of clothing, and we've established that that isn't very much me and my personal style. So I have felt a little bit self-conscious wearing this skirt, so that's really why I haven't worn it. But I had a comment, a suggestion on my previous video about the Wear It Well book. Somebody suggested wearing like a graphic style t-shirt with the skirt, and I really liked that idea because that's a nice way of dressing down the skirt. So I gave that a go. I don't have many graphic t-shirts though. I've got a few, but I tend to either wear them for the gym or to sleep in. But I suppose I had one that could be worn as part of an everyday piece of clothing, and this is my Taylor Swift merch t-shirt. I got it in this nice like autumnal beige. It's like a very like toned down earthy kind of beige colour, and I feel like the colour of that worked really well with the skirt. I did try it first of all just out loose over the top of the skirt, then I tried it with a like little French tuck as well to see what that would look like, but I did prefer it entirely kind of tucked in, and I think that's because there was kind of more waist emphasis going on doing it that way. And I did like how the graphic t-shirt kind of made the skirt a bit more appropriate for everyday wear. It didn't feel as sexy, it felt a lot more kind of grounded and natural and kind of more casual. I'm not sure though if I felt 100% me in this outfit. I'm not sure if it's the graphic t-shirt or whether it's the skirt. I'm not sure what it is. The reason that I bought the t-shirt though, I do just want to say I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, and I just wanted to get a t-shirt that I can just wear lounging around the house. I didn't really buy that with the intention of making it, you know, incorporated into a nice looking outfit. I just wanted the Taylor Swift t-shirt. So yeah, I'm not sure if this outfit is fully me. So I'm still in 2 minds with that skirt about whether to keep it or whether to sell it. I'm not too sure. The dresses, I'm sold, they're staying, but the skirt, I'm not too sure. I liked the suggestion and I feel like it worked, but I don't know whether it worked entirely for me and my own personal style. So yeah, not too sure about that one. Let me know what you think about that skirt with the t-shirt. Did you like it? Let me know. And then the other 2 pieces are both scarves. I identified a smaller green print scarf that I got from Rock and Rose, and then also I did recently buy, when I was in Vietnam, a much larger silk scarf in like autumn blues and yellows and mustard. Both lovely scarves. I do not want to get rid of either scarf. I haven't yet tried out styling these scarves though. I have had a look, I've had an extensive look on sort of like social media on Google as to how to style these scarves. When we get into summer, when we have some nice weather, there are a couple of ways that I want to try out the larger scarf as like a top, but for now it's far too cold. I'm not going to be doing that, but I will be doing that when the weather gets warmer. And then with the smaller scarf, I think I'm going to try it wrapped around like my handbag handle, and then also try as well maybe like just plaiting my hair and weaving it into the plait somehow, or like wrapping it around a hair bun. I'm going to find a few hairstyles to see how I can kind of incorporate the scarf into it. So unfortunately I haven't quite found a way yet to style those two howls, but I will try it out and see in the future what can work for them. So if you've liked these videos I've done on the Wear It Well book and you haven't yet read it, haven't had a chance, I really would recommend it. It is such a good book. I do keep meaning to read it again entirely from scratch and sort of see if there's anything I've kind of missed or any like new little insights I can pick up along the way, but I have personally found it to be really, really helpful, so I would recommend that book. Not sponsored or paid or anything at all, I just really like the book. So thank you very much for watching, hope you did like it, and I will see you again very soon for my next one. Bye.